Pittsburgh is famous for its bridges, sports teams, and steel history. But what if I tell you that you've been visiting Pittsburgh all wrong? There's a hidden side to this city that even locals might miss. Today, we're uncovering 7 hidden gems that will make you see the Steel City in a whole new way. From quirky museums to secret historical spots, these hidden gems are what truly make Pittsburgh special. Whether you're a local or just visiting, these are places you don't want to miss. So, let's dive right into our countdown and uncover Pittsburgh's best-kept secrets. Number 7. Bonhoff Museum. Starting our list with the Bonhoff Museum, perched high on a hill with a stunning view of the Alagan River. This mansion is not just a museum, it's a place full of surprises and wonder. The mansion was built by Charles Brown III, a man with a big passion for music and eccentric designs. Completed in 1985, this 19,000 square foot home is like stepping into another world. Inside, you'll find one of the largest collections of automatic music machines in the country. These aren't your ordinary instruments, but the machines that play music all on their own, from tiny music boxes to enormous orchestrations that fill entire rooms with sound. You'll hear everything from delicate tunes to grand, booming melodies without a single person touching the instruments. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Bonhoff Museum is filled with hidden secrets. As you walk through the mansion, you'll discover secret passages, hidden staircases, and even a tunnel that leads to an underground cave. One of the highlights of the museum is its luxurious interior, decorated with art and objects from around the world, making it feel more like an eccentric millionaire's playground than just a home. Every inch of the mansion reflects Charles Brown's wild imagination and love for the extraordinary. Number 6. Canton Avenue. Next on our list is Canton Avenue, and it's not your average street. In fact, this is the steepest street in the entire United States, with an incredible 37% grade. That means for every 100 feet you walk forward, you're climbing 37 feet up. Located in Pittsburgh's Beachview neighborhood, Canton Avenue may look like a short road, but it's a serious challenge for anyone brave enough to try climbing it. Canton Avenue has been around since the early 1900s and has earned its place as a local legend. Pittsburgh is known for its hills, but Canton takes it to the extreme. In fact, the street is so steep that when it snows or gets icy in winter, cars can barely make it to the top without sliding back down. Locals often joke that you'd need mountain climbing gear to get to the top. But what makes Canton Avenue even more famous is its role in the city's legendary Dirty Dozen bike race. Every year, brave, or maybe a little crazy, cyclists come from all over to conquer Pittsburgh's steepest hills, and Canton is the biggest beast of them all. Cyclists push themselves to the limit, and only the toughest manage to make it to the top without stopping, crashing, or giving up. It's the ultimate test of grit and endurance. Most people visiting Pittsburgh have no idea this record-breaking road is hidden in a quiet neighborhood, but it's definitely worth checking out. If you're up for a challenge, or just want to take a picture on the steepest street in America, Canton Avenue is a must-visit. Number 5. Pinn's Mechanical South Side. Coming in at number 5, we have Pinn's Mechanical in Pittsburgh's South Side, where old-school fun meets modern vibes. If you love games, retro arcade machines, and a social hangout spot, this is the place for you. Pinn's Mechanical brings back the good old days of gaming with a modern twist. It's packed with games like duckpin bowling, a smaller and quirkier version of traditional bowling. If you've never tried it before, don't worry. It's super fun and perfect for both beginners and experts. The arcade is also filled with pinball machines and vintage games that will take you back in time. What makes this place even cooler is the vibe. The atmosphere is relaxed and social, making it a great spot to hang out with friends, play a few games, and enjoy a drink on the rooftop patio. Whether you're rolling strikes in duckpin or trying your hand at old-school pinball, Pinn's Mechanical gives you a fun throwback while still feeling fresh and exciting. Now you might ask, why is Pinn's Mechanical a hidden gem? While many visitors flock to more traditional tourist spots, Pinn's offers a unique blend of fun and nostalgia that you won't find everywhere. It's the perfect place to kick back, play some games, and enjoy Pittsburgh's vibrant nightlife in a low-key but lively environment. Number 4. Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. Located in Schenley Park, this stunning glasshouse has been a haven of natural beauty since 1893. Inside the conservatory, you'll find a world of plants, flowers, and trees from all over the globe. Each room is like stepping into a different environment, from lush tropical rainforests to desert landscapes. The seasonal flower shows are breathtaking, with lively displays that change throughout the year. So there's always something new to see. Phipps was a gift to the city from Henry Phipps, a Pittsburgh steel magnate. His goal was to bring the beauty of nature to the people of Pittsburgh, and it's safe to say he succeeded. Today, it's one of the city's most beautiful landmarks and a leader in sustainability, with some of the greenest buildings in the world. But Phipps isn't just about plants, it's also a place where art and nature come together. Throughout the gardens, you'll find glass sculptures by artist Dale Chihuly, seamlessly blending into the lush surroundings. Whether you're a nature lover, an art fan, or just looking for a peaceful afternoon, Phipps has something for everyone. And hey, I know you are enjoying this video, right? So don't forget to give this video a like before you get too distracted. Now, let's get back to the countdown. Number 3. Fort Pitt Museum. At number 3, we're heading to Fort Pitt Museum, located in Point State Park at the meeting point of Pittsburgh's Three Rivers. This museum isn't just a building, it's a gateway to the city's fascinating past, back to the days when Pittsburgh was a key player in the French and Indian War. Fort Pitt was originally built by the British in the 1750s, and it became a crucial military site during the war. The museum now stands where the original fort once protected the region. When you visit, you'll step back in time and learn about the battles, treaties, and people who shaped early American history. Inside the museum, you'll find life-size displays, historic artifacts, and interactive exhibits that bring the past to life. One highlight is the detailed model of what Fort Pitt looked like in its prime. It's like seeing the whole fort right before your eyes. You'll also learn about the importance of Pittsburgh's strategic location and how the city played a role in the birth of America. But it's not just history lessons here. The museum also hosts reenactments and events where visitors can see live demonstrations of 18th century military life, from musket drills to traditional crafting techniques. Number 2. Alagan Observatory. Our runner-up spot in this list is Alagan Observatory, a true hidden gem for anyone interested in astronomy. Located in Riverview Park, this observatory is one of the oldest and most important research facilities in the country. While it's not in the city spotlight like other attractions, it offers a unique chance to explore the mysteries of the universe. The Alagan Observatory was founded in 1859 and has been a center for astronomical research ever since. Over the years, scientists at the observatory have made important discoveries, including tracking the movements of stars for navigation. It's still an active research center today, but the best part is that you don't have to be a scientist to enjoy it. The observatory offers public tours where you can learn about the stars, planets, and space exploration. You'll even get the chance to look through the massive telescopes that astronomers use for research. The evening tours are especially popular, giving visitors the chance to gaze at the stars and planets through high-powered lenses. It offers a chance to see the universe up close, and it's a perfect spot for families, science lovers, or anyone curious about the night sky. Number 1. The Mattress Factory. Topping our list at number 1 is the Mattress Factory, one of the most unique museums in Pittsburgh. Located on the north side, this isn't your typical museum with paintings on the walls. Instead, it's all about immersive, room-sized art installations that make you feel like you've stepped into a completely different world. The Mattress Factory was founded in 1977 and got its name because it's housed in an old mattress warehouse. Today, it's known internationally for its contemporary art, especially its focus on installations. These aren't just pieces you look at. You walk through them, touch them, and experience the art in a personal way. Each room in the museum is transformed by artists to create something totally new and interactive. What makes the Mattress Factory stand out is its constantly changing exhibits. Artists from around the world come here to create works that challenge the way we think about space, light, and interaction. From rooms filled with mirrors and lights to spaces that play with sound and texture, every visit is a new adventure. While many people flock to traditional art museums, the Mattress Factory offers a completely different experience. It's a place where you can interact with art in ways you never imagined. If you're looking for something creative, mind-bending, and a little bit out of the ordinary, this is the hidden gem you can't miss. And that wraps up part 2 of Pittsburgh's Hidden Gems. But hold on, the adventure doesn't stop here. If you missed part 1, click right here to discover even more secret spots in the Steel City. Trust me, there's a whole other side of Pittsburgh you need to see.